What is going on, everyone? It's Super here and welcome to another Injustice 2 video. And today's video is pretty much some bad news for a lot of us who have been playing the Injustice 2 beta, and we knew this was coming. We knew that it was going to last at the maximum 1 month, and that's about how much the Injustice 2 beta has lasted so far, providing us with a really good look at what to expect with Injustice 2. And of course, once the beta does finish, I will have like a more in-depth review and my likes and dislikes about the game, my thoughts about the characters that were put into the beta, etc, etc. So if you guys do want to see that, make sure you guys leave a like rating on the video. It's always appreciated. But here we go. So today, Ed Boon, the official Injustice Twitter, everyone associated with NetherRealm tweeted out that the Injustice 2 beta will be turned off on Tuesday, February 21st. And it makes me sad. It really does, because Injustice 2 is awesome, right? And I've been playing it since I think the second day. And before anyone says anything, the only reason that I actually got to play the Injustice 2 beta is because one of my viewers actually gave me his code, because I never got a code myself. Like, no one, any of the emails that I signed up with in the Injustice 2 beta, I never got a code. I never got approached by anyone at NetherRealm or anything. I never got a code. It's just the only reason I ever got to play it is because one of my viewers wasn't going to use his code, so he gave it to me. So, well, now shout out to Jay Barbosa. I really appreciate you giving me the Injustice 2 beta code. Without you, I would have never played the Injustice 2 beta. But anyways, back to the topic. So Injustice 2 beta is gonna cut the plug on Tuesday, February 21st. So we're not gonna be able to, get our hands on the game until the release date, which is May 16th. But I am very happy. I will say huge thank you to NetherRealm Studios for putting out this beta. They didn't need to do this. I believe for MKX they didn't do this, and a lot of fighting games nowadays, they do need testing, but of course it doesn't have to be done like this, to the extent that NetherRealm went to having a beta for pretty much a month. So I just want to give a huge thank you to NetherRealm, not only for giving us a beta, but making it last for a month, and also adding in new characters with balance patches. So let me explain to you guys. Throughout the course of the beta, they actually changed some characters a good amount. Like, for example, Supergirl got some nerfs to her air grab. You couldn't do the air grab on whiff anymore, or you couldn't do the air grab if someone is blocking your move, so you couldn't like miss the air grab and then be plus. Superman's off the ground, like his dive bomb, the damage on that got reduced and nerfed significantly, and just a lot of changes like that. And the fact that they put all that work into the beta, I definitely appreciate it as a fan. So here we go. We're not going to be able to play Injustice 2 until May 16th. Kind of makes me sad. And definitely we'll be going back to playing MKX, mainly for the channel. But I do have to say, it's not going to be the same. Like, after you play Injustice 2 and then you go back and play MKX, it's definitely not the same. And I'm not saying at all that I like Injustice 2 more. It's just that you do get a lot more options defensively to deal with a lot of stuff in Injustice 2, and it feels really nice. It really does. The push blocking, the really good anti-airs especially, man. The really good anti-airs is something that, is definitely not in Mortal Kombat X. The push blocking, the clash system, just a lot of different things that a defensive player would be happy to have is definitely not in MKX. And I guess I could make a little comparison video in the future talking about Injustice 2 and MKX and like their strengths and weaknesses, because trust me, Injustice 2 is not a perfect game by any means. It's a very fun game, and I'll go more in depth on my review, but I will be going back to playing exclusively MKX, because I'm not gonna have the Injustice beta to play anymore. But that doesn't mean you guys aren't gonna see Injustice 2 beta content, because we have a few days. We have, this weekend to play it. So I'm going to go all out, balls deep, and record as much content as I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to record enough content to actually last, the 3 months remaining till May 16th, but I will try as hard as I can to record a ton of videos and provide content that will last hopefully a good amount of time until May 16th, because I want to keep a consistent stream of Injustice 2 content coming on the channel, other than news, because of course we're going to have news going forward, especially starting in March, when the guys at NetherRealm said that they were going to kick it up into high gear with the character reveals, with the Watchtower streams and all that. So Injustice 2 content is not going to be going away anytime soon. As far as the news is concerned, it's actually going to pick up even more. But as far as, the matches and stuff, I really want to get as much footage as I can so I could maintain a nice little schedule, consistent schedule, uploading the match videos to YouTube. So that's going to be it, guys. The huge news of the day: the Injustice 2 beta will end on February 21st. So that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. What's going on, guys? It's Super here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe or check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.